Aloha YouTube, I just got this package from Google. We all know what it is. And looking at my other phones, you can see you got the different variations of iPhones, different Google phones. This is the one right before this is the OG Pixel. And I realized that, well, one thing, I always get the white variants of phones, the white or the silver variant. So should I or should I not get the white version of this? Who knows? All right, got my trusty scissors right here. Let's open it up. All right, got that opened up. Pixel 3A, let's go. Obviously, the clearly white edition. Why? What other color will we get this in? I love that accent where it's like a orange color. Got the Google store in there, and the Google Fi, which is cool because they actually gave me $100 with a Play Store credit for this, so effectively making it $100 cheaper. And I'm trading in, I believe, this iPhone right here. So the 7 Plus, so it's perfect. A little quick setup. All right, let's get into it. The box has this like Team Pixel little rock design. Cool left side view, right side view. And then Google on this side. Google logo at the top, and stuff at the bottom. All right, let's open this up. Whew. It's looking clean. See what else we got in the box. My hand's looking all model-like. I've seen 1,000 unboxings, but we're gonna do it anyway. Put the phone to the side. You got this cool little thing with the SIM card, the SIM ejector tool, and a few other things, which is perfect because I need one of those actually. Put it in my wallet. Power, of course. And you got the, obviously, power right there. And then the transfer tool. I actually typically keep these in because I don't really need them anymore. I got too many of these already. For the obvious reasons, right? I got a billion phones, so I got all of those. All right, let's get into this. Download software and
Obviously, some people like pill porn, so let me go into that.
Looking icy. Oh, it's like one of those ones around the backside. Oh, of course. Of course. The exposure is looking right. Bam, and you just slide it off of that. Oh, that was a legit satisfying sound. I feel like they did that on purpose to make it like that. The first startup, I'm going to give it to you guys the same way I'm going to get it. Let's see if it has any juice. Oh, it does. Ooh. Beautiful one. I got the XL, of course, because I got to be different. Everybody else is getting the normal one, so I'm going to get the slightly bigger version. This feels comfortable in my hand. This feels very solid. Like, it's not a big phone. Look at that. Color shifting is not bad. So this is probably, people have been arguing this is one of the best phones of its caliber in terms of just the screen and the camera. So I was like, let me test it out and see if all the rage is merited or not. Of course, I'm Google gang. This is not even all my phones. This is just the ones that I have currently. I have one as my surveillance. And then I have one, and I have a few in my car and stuff like that. So, yeah. Wow, it's got this cool little Google thing. All right, we're gonna get some signal, and I'm gonna set this up, and then I'm gonna come right back to you guys. So first you get this screen right here, connect to mobile network. We're gonna obviously skip that. I'm using my iPhone. But I'm connecting my own network. Oh, AcquaNINJA, how cool is that? Connecting. I'm probably the only person that's actually going to show you all of these steps. Like most YouTubers are just skipping all this because they're like, well, you know that, or it's obvious. But I'm going to show you all the like individual steps. This is a real unboxing and setup. I'm gonna put that in there. On a side note though, when I was putting the numbers into the pad and stuff, the vibration motors within the system are phenomenal. Like this is one of the best phones overall for that. Like this phone is like iPhone tier. Like you feel, if I tap right here, like it feels like this portion of the screen is vibrating, not the whole screen is vibrating, just that one portion. Not a lot of phones can do that. Like this phone is pretty amazing in that regard. As you can see, it's installing the updates right now. Probably gonna get the beta 3, but it's all good because, you know, obviously I need the full gesture anyway. All right, so finally got past that. Now we're on the copy apps and data, but obviously we ain't copying it. Check the info. All right, now we get to the sign in to Google. Let me sign in. All right, now you just get the normal little screen right here. Scroll up and then say, yes, I'm in. Obviously agree. I'm loving this already. I'm getting the alerts on my current phone right now saying like I'm just logging in. It's pretty cool. Google services. I'm gonna obviously do all that. Of course, you're gonna spy on me anyway, so why not just give you permission to do it? All right, let me set this fingerprint up. I love that the vibration motor in the back is like, you can even probably hear it. It's like a, like it's that strong. It's so ridiculously strong. It's crazy. Just sealing that, sealing the deal. All right, we're ready to go. Got all of the Google Assistants and different features and things like that. And let's get into this. This is a very cool underrated feature where you can actually voice match your assistant. So it'll only reply to your voice and you can unlock your phone, things like that, just with your voice. Definitely gonna set that up. That's something that a lot of people don't do. Hold on a second. Hey Google. Hey Google. Bam. Everything with Google is pretty seamless, you know?
Sorry, I'm not sure how to help.
That's my other Google. It's cool you can set the squeeze, because it has that squeeze functionality from the phone, the Pixel 3. I like that. Always on display, of course. And I'm gonna do a few of these actually. Let's change the font size. I always make my phones really small. Like this default, nah, make that bad boy small. Makes your phone look ginormous. Way bigger than it is. Plus you can do cheeky stuff when people aren't looking. This, put that bad boy small. Obviously gonna change the wallpaper. I hope they get the live ones. I think they do. Call it like Live Earth or something like that. Oh, they just call it Earth nowadays. Oh sh. Boom. You can set it so that it changes every day or whatever for live wallpapers, Earth wallpapers. It's just like Microsoft has something feature like that, and obviously people didn't really give a crap about that. But when Google or Apple does it, people are like, "Oh man, it's so revolutionary." But it's pretty cool how many options it has, from seascapes to the keep looking, solid color, geometric, cityscapes. I mean, it's a lot of dope options in here. Art, earth, and they're all like really aesthetically pleasing. I'm like, look how detailed landscapes is. Like some of these are really dope. I don't really care about the lock screen. This one's cool. They said that they were gonna put this in one of the versions. Like anytime you hear music, anytime, it'll just give you a notification and say, "Oh, this is the song that's playing." Like always on music identifier. I love that. That might make me want to use this phone as my real phone. But then I wouldn't have purpose for the iPhone. Let's see, do additional apps. Oh, thank you for letting me see this. Because I don't care about Duo. Hangouts is far superior. I'm okay with all of these actually. I actually do use all the rest of them. I'm like a Google fanatic, you know this. Yeah, of course, show all notifications. I don't got nothing to hide. If you cheating, it's gonna be obvious. People gonna find out anyway, so ain't no reason for me to hide stuff. One last tip: Look how clean it is. That's zoomed in like dramatically, and it's that clear. Of course, got you. This is the first time getting into my own home screen. Of course, Google's got to do their own little notch thing. I love that the accent color is orange. It's kind of cool. Bam, we in there. I got the pill shape, so obviously, you know, I got to get the beta on this bad boy. Let me do that, and I'm gonna come back to further investigation. I realized that you can't get the beta for it until June, as everyone is already illustrated there. That's why I wasn't on the list. I'm like, what's going on? So in June I'll have the beta, but I think automatically it comes out with Q anyway, so you're gonna be good. So I'm loving this new home screen. This thing is pretty dope.